I had tried making cakes in the Instant Pot for the longest time and they just never turned out right. They were too dense and just didn't taste right. Finally, I was able to make a cake in the Instant Pot that I was happy with, and that was my pound cake. I had made my pound cake and I took a little bit of the batter and I tried to make it in the Instant Pot and it came out really well. And so that's the recipe I'm sharing with you today. These are cupcakes because the whole cake, it just doesn't work. I think it works better as cupcakes. And so they're just a few cupcakes that if you are just feeling like a sweet treat, just a few that you can make in the Instant Pot. So it's perfect for those cravings that you might have. Okay, so here's what you need. 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of beaten egg, and that's about half an egg, a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 cup of sour cream or whole milk yogurt, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, and this is optional. I like the flavor of cardamom. And for the glaze, which is optional, but I recommend it, 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, 2 teaspoons of whole milk, and 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom. Mix together the flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and optionally the cardamom, and stir it all up and set it aside. Cream the butter and sugar on medium speed using a handheld mixer for about 3 minutes. And add in the egg and beat until just combined. And during this mixing process, scrape down the sides of the bowls periodically to make sure everything's incorporated. Add the vanilla and the sour cream or yogurt and mix together until combined. Now sift in half the flour mixture and beat until just combined. You don't want to overmix. Scrape the sides of the bowl to make sure everything's incorporated and add in the remaining flour. And you're going to do the same thing, mix everything up until just combined. And of course you want to scrape down the sides of the bowl periodically while you're beating it. Transfer the batter to bowls lined with cupcake liners. You can use paper or silicone cupcake liners. And there should be just enough batter for 4 cupcakes. Cover the bowls with some aluminum foil. Add about 1 inch of water to the Instant Pot and place the trivet into the Instant Pot. And the level of the water should be below the level of the trivet. And place the bowls onto the trivet and you can stagger them to help them sit properly. Now close the lid and pressure cook for 35 minutes on high pressure with a 15-minute natural release of pressure. After the 15 minutes are up, you can release the remaining pressure and open the lid. Remove the bowls from the Instant Pot. Take off the foil and place the bowls onto a cooling rack to cool down for just a few minutes. Once the bowls are cool enough to handle, remove the cupcakes from the bowls and let them cool on the rack. I like glazing my cupcakes, so if you would like to do that, mix together some powdered sugar, cardamom if you're using it, and some milk and stir it into a very smooth paste. It shouldn't be too runny, but it shouldn't be too thick. I would say about the consistency of honey. Remove the cupcakes from the liners and place a plate under the rack, and now you can glaze the cupcakes and make sure they're completely cool when you do this. And if you wanted to, instead of glazing them, you could dust them with some powdered sugar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.